One, two. One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go. Let's go.
What up?
Guys, it's
Scuba Steve.
What's up, Jericho? Steve. Scuba Steve. What's Scuba Steve?
Scooby Dooby Doo, what the heck are you doing, buddy?
About to die.
Breathe.
I'm trying.
The safety meeting hit Scuba Steve hard.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Let's say don't take a hit of Scuba Steve's and then the oxygen tank at the same time.
Right?
Oh, I've got one I'm gonna do. I'm eventually gonna smoke one underwater.
Okay, so I watched a video of a guy that took a milk jug and then put it inside of a giant plastic, like the water where you get the big water jugs and dump them into like a Culligan filter water thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they cut the top of that and use that as a thing, and then they go down, dive down under, take off their mask, go under, and they're smoking on this thing. They had like weights tied to it, and so it stayed submerged.
Yeah.
They could just swim up under it and
I'm
fill
gonna
with
do
smoke.
That's cool.
Waterproof matches.
Vortex Springs has a box underwater that's 22 foot under.
That'd be cool. So, Charlie, you got some gold to show us, I hear?
What's up?
You got some gold to show us?
I have some.
I mean,
from the premiere that we just saw. I also have some cons that I got to run through, and I figured I'll do that live and have some fun. So
you got it ready. Nice.
Yeah, I actually have everything prepped. I was running around like a chicken with my head off before your live stream. Jumped in there for a few minutes before we went to the premiere. Johnny Small.
Oh, we We had a Thanksgiving story today, but
I'm gonna have pie.
Yeah.
Charlie, you need to up your volume. They cannot hear you.
Okay, one sec.
You're very low on our end. I can do it from here if it makes it easier for you. There you go. Talk now, Charlie. You were that low.
You're low.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, I upped it
Okay, well,
about 25%.
Switched my mic, so
Yeah, I upped it 25% because it went. We can hear you
okay,
now.
and I'm on the computer,
But
so
you're normal
I
talking.
was set to the camera.
Automatic?
Yeah, it was set to the camera. I had to switch back to my actual mic that I have,
Yeah, now we can hear you.
so that should be fixed.
Yay!
And then
I'm on built into my laptop.
Let's get a Sasquatch sound test. There you go. Now we can hear you.
and then I got to adjust that camera. And we can start running material.
Charlie, I think the last time you put the gold price up, buddy, it was a lot lower than it is.
I thought about ordering one of those little cleanup sluices.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I tossed up your AU guys, and I saw that, and I was like, wow, that's pretty low.
Got to ham and turkey.
But I'm getting ready to have pie.
Already then. I need to get this set up over here so I can still see chat and stuff. Do that real quick.
The story we had a Thanksgiving story. We had the dogs getting ham bones and the turkey bones. We had one turkey get burnt. Ended up having to go buy a second turkey. I mean, a ham, excuse me. Ham bones. One turkey burnt.
One sec.
Hey, Joe.
How much was it? He's still got to run cons through his cleanup sluice to get a total.
Alrighty then.
We've got water.
That was a loud pump when he first turned on. Hey, Bacchus. Hey, Joe.
Oh, the price of gold at the time. Here, they want to know how long ago this banner was. There you go. This is not current. This is the last time Charlie updated it on here. What's the price of gold at right now, Charlie? Do you know?
Charlie's MIA.
Gold's at 1993.45 right now. Significant difference.
We got price gold going up. Since last time.
403 Prospector, what's up? Oh yeah, it went up significantly.
I'm hoping I have good luck on my mom's land. That's gonna be interesting.
Of course.
Yeah, so I'm busy getting the material out of the bucket into a pan to classify it.
I finally heard Charlie. Hey, 403 Prospector. Hey, Jared, so you said what kind of pie? Cool Whip or cheddar on top?
I was muted talking. Pumpkin pie with Cool Whip. We got Charlie running the first spoonful, second spoonful. Is that ready? Just wanted a little warm. Oh yeah, it looks good. That's warm.
Get out of the way before you burn yourself.
It's warm. Thank you.
Hey, Mr. Lee.
You well lost it. Screw it. If I only had 2 pies, Jacob wasn't there.
Have Jericho make you a koozie. Bacchus.
I made him one. He's actually got 2 coming.
Ah.
What's up?
Now we got 2 Charlies.
Oh, we got a pan cam and a Charlie. Donnie said, drink it quicker. And no, that's what I just said. Jericho said he made him 2 of them. You got to send us this 2.
I'm waiting on Sparky to finish his stuff for the copper pour. We got a copper pour going in there from Scorpion Metals. He's got that coming too. Ahmed ate all my pie.
Not. Little bit.
Jericho, post that link, see if anybody wants to come up and join us.
I will as soon as I get away from the refrigerator.
Down. Down. Lay down.
There's so much black sand in this stuff, it's not even funny.
You like it.
Stay. Down.
Hey, Charlie, you know what's terrible in other states compared to Wisconsin?
What's that?
They're friggin' cheese. Cheese here is not like the cheese from Wisconsin.
Down.
Yeah, that's right. And there's no curds. Otherwise, they refrigerate them, and that's stupid.
Turkey Miracle Whip sandwich sounds pretty good.
I'm having some summer sausage and cheese.
My son Logie is just absolutely addicted to sausage. I mean, we'll get those like big long sticks like this, and he'll have it mowed down in like a day. Just love it.
Carnivore. See Joe busting my stones down there?
Down where?
In the chat. I made all of his
This is from
Coworker-
Lake there, Johnny Small Pepper. This is from one of the spots that I go prospecting here in Wisconsin. If you go back and check out the premiere that was just up before this live stream, it's from that location.
is this above or below the impact crater zone?
This is off to the left of my impact crater zone.
No, I'm talking about the Nugget Lake crater zone.
This is in Nugget Lake.
Right.
So it's
Left
in
creek or right creek?
the edge of the crater of the impact zone.
Right. Left one or the right one? That's what we want to know, Charlie. Which creek were you in?
And the one I always go to, Jericho, the same spot I took you to.
I know, but they don't know that. Are you
They
keeping it a secret?
If they want to come out there, they'll be coming out there with me.
There you go.
So if they want to go out there, just hit me up.
But if you go, be prepared to walk up a mountain almost straight up and down. Charlie
Well,
can do
because
it in 40 steps.
if you didn't notice,
Charlie can do it in 40 steps.
Jericho, if you didn't notice, in that video we came in from the roadside. That's us walking down the trail.
Yeah, I know. You
Lot
went the
nicer.
easy way.
But the next time I will be doing the same type of video where we'll be coming from the campsite. And then you'll
And the
get
campsite.
perspective of the angle of the dangle of the hill.
It's like this. Maybe steeper. It's got those signs that says walk sideways.
For your safety.
Yes, for your safety, walk sideways. And then it shows people walking sideways on the side.
And then it shows somebody walking normal and their feet going out from underneath them and it's just sliding down the hill.
And you will go for a ride if you don't sidestep.
You can go sledding in summertime. Let's just say it's that state.
Yeah.
The last magnet I went and retrieved for somebody, I went sliding down a
Brad
hill
Welsh in the house.
like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Yeah, the barbecue and biscuits and gravy does sound really good.
He's saying that's better down here than it is up there.
That's speaking to my inner fat kid and being like watermelon. Yeah, so for those that have my number, if I haven't texted you in a while, it's because I broke my phone and I can't even get into my old phone to transfer anything over to my new phone. So if you have my number, hit me up. Just let me know who it is. Because there's nothing like Happy Thanksgiving, bro, from someone. And then me having to go, I broke my phone. Who dis? Happy Thanksgiving. I've seen so many little pieces of garnet and garnet chips that are like perfect, like grape jelly colored.
Nice.
And then, like, you should see the size of the black magnetic stuff in this plus classification of eighth inch. That's not even ridiculous about where we're digging. And then there's also like all the way down to super fine black sands that are in the cleanup sluice right now. And you, of course, you know where you find a variety of black sands, you're also going to find a variety of sizes of gold. And anything heavy that gets dropped there doesn't have a chance to exchange out really well. That's why you have a mixture of large and small black sands in that deposit. So it's always a really good sign that you're on the gold when you find those indicators. And as Pioneer Polly would say, if you're finding gold in your pan, it's a pretty good indication that you're going to find gold. I'm seeing piece right there, right there, right there, right there. Couple down here. Starting to show up in there. And if you guys would like to buy any AU Guys merch, make sure you hit this guy up. Let him know whether you want t-shirts, can koozies, or anything like that. He'll be able to take your order, get it made up and sent out to you, and from there, everything else goes its way.
The bandanas are pretty cool.
I really like them can koozies. But speaking of needing things to drink, this guy's getting parched. So I need to go find something to drink real quick. Jericho, you got the keys for a minute?
I dropped the link in chat for Joe. I don't think he's taking the hint.
He'll come up.
Oh, I'm about to jump off here and get a shower. I've got to get up in the morning, take Chris to work, and then go pick up her compressor.
All right, Scooby Dooby.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Later, bud.
Buddy, happy Thanksgiving.
Jason E. Miner. Very nice. I'm lasering a coin right now. If you guys want to see it, I can swing the camera over there. But it's pretty dark, so let's give her a shot and see how she works. So I'm doing a 3D deep engrave on a coin I'm making for Chunky. Awesome fishing channel on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. See if I can make this camera closer. This is the first pass. It's going to take quite a few more passes. But it's getting the general imagery on the coin. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Charlie, see, I'm making a coin.
I see that.
It's the first pass. Chunky cat fishing. That's just the first pass, getting the texturing, and we're going to do a deep engrave. So while Charlie's sluicing, I'm going to get back to this. Look, we got Joe jumping in.
Yeah, Charlie, you forgot to send me the link when I left you last over there.
I put it in the chat over there.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe, it was in chat.
I shut it down over there, so I lost it. But I figured eventually one of you guys would come up with the idea of, hey, where's Joe?
I said, hey, waiting on Joe.
And like I said before, Joe, this guy broke his phone. So I don't have any new numbers in my new phone, or like my friend's numbers in my new phone, because I can't get into my old phone to even see the numbers.
But Charlie's got 8 other ways of contacting me.
Yeah.
Well, what you do? You broke your phone?
Yeah, I snapped it in half at work.
Oh. So even if I have your number, I can't call you.
Yeah,
No, you got a new phone.
I have a new phone.
Oh, okay.
I just don't have the numbers in my phone because
Moto
they're all in the other
mining.
phone.
Oh, so what you're asking is everybody who has
My number.
to call
Shoot
you.
me a text with
who
your
they
name.
are.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do that. I'll do that for you, Joe. Not right now.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Story of our lives, always waiting for Joe.
I mean,
He's either snacking or lacking. Joe, you can have some coffee?
Spoon is.
Do I got what?
Some coffee?
We're
We're going to make it big, Charlie.
I was thinking about having coffee, but it's too late.
It ain't too late. It's only 9:30.
Yeah. I'll be up till 2 then.
So will I. I'll be up much later than that working on this guy's logo. He's got 5.8 million subscribers and he wants me to make him a new logo, Joe.
Oh, yeah?
I'm kind of excited. Yeah, I made him a coin screwing around with checking settings, and I made him a coin, and now he wants a new logo.
These are some dark ponds.
Charlie, they said that's a pretty heavy looking hose you got in there.
It's
That's the
just,
first time he's ever heard that, Moto Mining.
It's just some washing machine hose.
Make dues. Moto Mining likes the shovel.
It came with the cleanup sluice.
Didn't I give you one? You got one for me too, didn't you?
Yeah. That one is buried in the collection of knickknacks and stuff I've collected from trips somewhere over on that shelf. No, it does the job though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of gold in there now.
Chilling and grilling adventures with Dan B in the house.
Wow. Hey, Dan, how you been, man?
Long time no see.
Long time, man.
I see him randomly. He's over in chat on my channel quite a bit lately.
Yeah.
Just my random pop-up streams.
Yeah, you really can't see it in that image there, but the sluice has got some gold in it.
Well, that's good to hear, Dan.
Jericho, I don't know if that's good to hear. Did you read that? Maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Is that good or bad, Dan? Are you doing better today than you were yesterday, or worse today than you were yesterday? Because you just confused the shite out of me.
Sounds to me like he's not doing too good today because he said it's a sad day.
Oh, then I take that back because I read that wrong. I thought you were saying today wasn't as bad as the other day. Getting any gold there, Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Where's your bright light so we can see?
Both of them are on. You can turn that one on too. Oh wait, that just turns the fan on. Both turns out, that's right. You think I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow?
What are you going to do tomorrow?
Super early in the morning. And I'm gonna go to Best Buy. See if I can get me a deal on some cameras. And maybe a
They
different
do have some streaming stuff, and they do. I would leave about 2:00, because they got a door open cracker with laptops, computers, and streaming. The streaming kit with the, I can't think what it's called. The metal frame that you put up on the desk, and then you can hang lights and mics and cameras off of it. I can't think of what it's called. Do you know what I'm talking about, Charlie?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They got those, the rail system on sale. They got the GoPro. There's a GoPro deal.
Where is this?
Best Buy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they have a lot of streaming, lighting, stream decks, and other stuff going on sale. Moto Mining just opened a deluxe pizza with 6 pieces of mushroom, 4 green pepper, 3 yellow and red pepper, and 4 bits of onion.
Was that a pizza that you order from a pizza shop, or was that like one of them frozen pizzas? I was just reading that. Oh, a frozen pizza. Yeah, well, there's nobody to complain to when you got a frozen pizza. At least you can call the place up and tell them, hey, you're a little light on the peppers over here. What kind of pizza was it with only 4 bits of onion on it? Dang. Yeah, you should expect better for the money that you probably paid for that frozen pizza. You should expect better. I don't blame you. I'd be pissed also. You gotta remind me. I gotta be quiet. My wife is sleeping. She's not feeling too good.
It's because Joe's loud.
Yeah. I gotta turn this down. That'll keep me from yelling. So, Charlie, you're gonna snuffer all this up and give us a gigantic snuffer dump?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna end up doing.
Is that all fine gold that I see in those ripples? I know it's not.
Yeah, that's what you're starting to see there.
Dutchie. It's Thanksgiving over here, Dutchie.
This was just the bottom of pecans. And look at all that right there.
It's fine too, man. Wow. Yeah. Stuff. I should go make myself a sandwich.
Joe, we just talked about that.
What?
Just talked about Joe and his love for snacks while he's live streaming.
Oh yeah. They do Moto. They do that all the time. They try to trick you into thinking you're getting something for nothing, and they're screwing you, and they're laughing all the way to the bank. Throws on. They do that. They'll do it to anything, not only frozen pizzas.
Hey Charlie,
1 second.
check out the third layer of color.
I'm in the middle of doing something. Just give me a second.
All right, well, I threw it up on screen.
Okay.
Dutchie made it with his sore mouth.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I seen that picture, Dutchie. I told Jericho that poor bastard over there hurting so bad. Oh, look at that chunky stuff at the top.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I mean, it's all over in here. I mean, it's down here, all through here.
Stacy, send some of that raspberry cheesecake over here to New York, man.
So, Charlie, the question is, would you rather have a coin with a graphic or the logo?
The graphic or the logo? Graphic or logo?
I would have to say probably the logo.
Oh,
Or did you do one side one side the other?
Oh,
With your QR code.
there you go.
That would work.
That works.
But hey, Joe, the laser's warm when you touch it.
Oh, yeah? All at once. You're better off all at once.
Get it over with.
That way, you can put more of them under your pillow and you get more money from the Tooth Fairy.
Correct.
Ooh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's because I'm filling up the tub.
Charlie's going to take a bath. We're just kidding. The Gold's going to take a bath. .406 had 7 pulled.
I'll say these cons made my water look like rust tea. These cons were so rusty, it's not even funny.
When I go to the dentist, I get put out. So do what you got to do.
I've never been to the dentist in my life. I got all my original teeth.
So you got the wooden ones you were born with?
Hey, so my question behind that is, if dentists get paid for people with bad teeth, why would I use a toothpaste that 9 out of 10 dentists recommend? Just food for thought there, you know?
I'm telling you, only 1 in 10 dentists are truthful.
Right? Yeah, so I cleaned that a little bit up pretty good.
So we need to make an AI AU guys cartoon.
With the 501 slickum hair.
While you're doing this, I'm going to take this opportunity to run upstairs and see what's in the refrigerator. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Yeah, get to the chopper. Do it now.
Hey, Charlie, you busy tomorrow? Dutchie wants to do a little live stream pan into some Charlie dirt.
I'm free tomorrow.
Yep, Dutchie, he is free tomorrow.
So you gotta let me know when. Send me the link. I'll jump on over.
Even if it is BFE early in the morning here.
Yeah, it's either BFE early or BFE late. 4:20 his time, which will put it at 10:20 your time.
PM or AM?
AM.
Okay.
It'll be PM his time, AM your time. Yep, Dutchie said that's okay. Charlie should be out of his turkey coma by then.
Got it. Oh, there's a bunch trying to sneak by right here.
How we doing?
Doing pretty good.
He's got a nice little pile of gold in there. Any Wisconsin Nuggets?
Couple.
When I got over to my son's house today, my grandson was sitting at the table, and he had all his little rocks out that he got from that bag that I let him pan from.
Andy K's Cater.
Right, yeah. I got 3 more bags of it here, but he had his little jar of gold out with it. He had gold and pyrite in there. I must have put the pyrite in there, but he told me for his birthday he wants a bag of Gold Eagle pay dirt.
That's cool.
I'm gonna make him up a bag. I'll put all kinds of stuff in there, gemstones and coins, and I'm gonna load that. I should make a video of loading that thing up.
That was 4 buckets of material right there. And then I have another 4 in my snuffer bottle. So I got to get this sucked up, and then I got to get all that cleaned up, and then I'll show you guys the gold. But that's from what I had in the cons yet.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like nice gold.
All right, set this down over here. Find that fucking pan. Where did that go?
Hey, Jericho,
Yeah.
how much do you think it would cost to call over, like, to the Netherlands to talk to Dutchie?
On WhatsApp, free. Instagram, free. I do it often.
No.
All right, Joe. What do you think?
Hold on, I got my glasses on. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks nice.
So I was thinking, do that.
Jericho, we lost you somehow. Oh, there he is.
Charlie's getting his finishing pan going.
No, I can't find it.
Oh.
No, Jericho, what I was asking you on the telephone.
Yeah.
On your cell phone, is it's not worth calling them on the telephone. You're better off going on
Instagram.
Instagram, or yeah, right? Am I right or am I wrong? It's not like
No, you're right.
Instagram's free. And you can video chat. I call them on Instagram.
You call them on Instagram and you video
chat.
Oh, all right, that's cool. Yeah, because it's not like it used to be, you know.
Nope.
But I have, I was thinking about something like that today because I have an aunt. She lives in the Bronx, but I don't even think she's got a cell phone. She don't know how to use the computer, so like I can't send her a picture like you see what I did today, or I broke my arm. Here, I'm going to send you a picture, or I shot a nail through my hand. I'm going to send you a picture.
So you sound like you're having Charlie's day.
But I was just thinking about that today. There's some people who don't have that capability of Instagramming and stuff like that. I don't know.
But look at you, Joe. They just don't have it yet.
Well, I'm up with the times over here, At least I'm still asking the question,
That's right.
Oh, I had another question. We have to make a video with Scorpion's coin.
Yep.
Can I do that on a live show and it would count?
Yep. As long as you tag him in the description.
I've done it how many times?
Oh, no. You have to, when he does the call out, do you still have your coin? Then you have to do it. Just make a short. Hey, Scorpion, I got my coin.
Oh, all right.
There's only a few people on the East Coast that have them. So Charlie technically has one.
I just don't physically have it.
Yeah, someone decided not to give it to him. But anyways, so when the treasure map comes out for those on the East Coast, I think there's 4 people that are going to get that information, maybe 5. And then you'll have GPS coordinates to a buried treasure chest.
what is it? East and west of the Mississippi, or what?
Yep. And then the 2024 coins will be going out. The first coin for 2024 got put into the treasure chest. So whoever finds a treasure chest has a coin plus can get an extra coin at the Spring Dirt Fling or one of the other events.
Well, what advantage would you have of having 2 coins?
Because it's also for giveaways, duck races. You can cash it in for spots on a silver race,
Oh, all right.
gold races,
I was going to say
a variety of things.
You're not going to get
But
two sets of GPS coordinates.
well, you will. You'll get the East Coast and the West Coast. So if you wanted to fly out west to go to the coordinates to find the geo, so the coordinates take you, or the treasure map takes you to a geocache, and then said geocache has the GPS coordinates for the treasure.
What's a
It's a
geocache?
2-part hunt. Charlie, you're better at explaining that one.
A geocache is pretty much like a little box that is described as like a hidden item. Now, when you find this hidden item, typically there's a book and like a bag that if you want to place an item like, say, your YouTube sticker or say like an item or something like that that you happen to have along with you on that day, then you can stick it in that geocache, sign your name, and then hide it back in the same spot. Because these geocaches are brought up on a huge website database where people can be like, okay, I want to look for geocaches in this location. And it'll give you a list of ones that are hidden, varying from easy to extremely difficult to get to, which means you're going to be hiking 4.5 miles up that mountain to get this geocache that's hidden behind.
Or it's just hard to figure out how to unlock it.
Or
the other difficulty is the hard to unlock. Yeah, there you go.
Geocaches. Those are ones where it's like a physical puzzle where you got to push in this side here and use a magnet that's hidden on the box somewhere to pull the key out to open the door.
Yeah.
Or you get ping pong balls or other things it maneuvers locks.
Yeah.
And you have to figure out the steps on the geocache to open the chest. So what we're looking at doing when we put the chest out, I'm hiding one on the East Coast. He's hiding one on the West Coast. These are going to be vacuums. They'll be vacuum sealed. So no moisture, weather, it'll actually be double bagged. And then I'm putting mine on the East Coast. He's putting his on the West Coast. But we're going to bury it. And then in another location, we're going to put a QR code geocache that takes you to the GPS coordinates. It gives you the direct map of where you have to go to get the treasure.
Okay. All right. Well,
But the only people that'll have access to the map or the geocache are people with those cards. And that's why you have to make a video saying you have it or take a picture, send it via email, and then you'll get emailed the map, the treasure map.
Oh. And when do we have to do this?
End of the year, we'll announce it New Year's Eve. On the New Year's live stream, the map goes live.
So you guys ready to see this?
Yes.
On that. That's special stuff. So don't worry about it. You'll see the video.
406, yes. Your stickers and stuff will arrive just in time. 406 actually put a donation into the treasure chest.
Oh, man. What are we up to here? Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And that's from one weekend at Nugget Lake.
Nice. What would you say? Would you say it's a quarter?
I would say about that, but I would have to dry it up and get it on the scales and stuff.
That's a nice haul, location based.
What is that? The base of a camera stand?
Yeah,
Yep, that's
it's a
his
tripod right
Flexi
there.
tripod.
Push my camera around.
Hey, you guys, we see you now.
But give me 1 sec.
Now, I believe, Joe, one of the things he's looking at doing is you can trade your brass or copper round in for a chance to win a silver round. Yeah.
Now, what if you already got a gold one?
Only one person's got a gold one.
Does it count now that he sees I got my coin? He's not here. He's out. He's
working.
traveling, isn't he?
He'll be here probably in about an hour.
Oh, all right. Remind me in an hour.
Smoke break.
So, Charlie, what would you think of an AU Guys version for the cartoon?
I don't even know. I haven't thought about it much.
Jericho,
Yes, Joseph.
can I trade that copper round for a silver round like this?
No.
Come on.
Come on.
You can trade me. Yeah, I'll give you next year's 2024 one for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you two of them.
And if I
So we
said-
could take a picture of Charlie and turn it into a cartoon.
you wouldn't think twice of taking advantage of me like that.
Dude, Jericho.
Oh, I need a full body picture. Oh wait, I got the truffle shuffle one.
Yeah.
Oh,
My belly's
Charlie.
gonna be like swinging out like it's Laffy Taffy in that AI generated one. Jeez.
I got the truffle shuffle one. I think I'm going to use that one.
Come on, guys. Do I have to?
406 says, Joe, you should send that to Kevin for a bracelet.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, so Charlie, did you vote? Should I do a Standing Liberty quarter, a Walker half, a Benji, or a Morgan?
4. Need context.
Art on coins.
I would say none of the above because you just devaluate them.
No, these are culls. Like, there's no value. It's melt value.
Oh, then yeah, all of them.
Like, people were still mad that that I did a cull, but it's like, it's got no silver. It's nickel and copper. Yeah, it's got historical value. So do the statues you're tearing down.
It was what?
Nickel.
Oh,
And copper.
I thought I heard something else there for a minute, but that might just be
No, there's no silver. There's no silver. It's just nickel and copper.
No, you stuttered on your nickel and it sounded like something else.
Oh. You're not supposed to make fun of people with inabilities.
I thought it was funny because I was like, hey.
But no, so it was just a crap coin. But the design that came out underneath when I lasered it off was the design under the coin, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah,
Because all I did was this straight burn here. So I did this on a deep engrave, and all I'm doing is removing the coloration with a light laser. That's all I did. There's no pattern. It's lines back and forth, no circles, nothing like that. Robert Worley freaked out on it, and then he also freaked out on Kevin's video.
Why? What's going on?
Because Kevin cracked MS-70 out of a slap and turned it into two of them and turned them into bracelets. But it was customer request, so.
Well, then it wasn't his fault. It's the customer who requested its fault, and they probably sent him those items to do that. So it's.
Yeah, but what was it? An MS-70 what? Well, what is
Morgan?
Oh, Morgan's?
Yeah.
A 23?
No, older ones.
No, there's no.
Like 22 or 21. The first reissue Morgan. Not a 1800s Morgan, a reissue. Like not the 2023, but like a 2021.
2022.
Oh, then he had the MS-65 slabbed. So he had an MS-65 1885.
That I could see.
He did that one too. That one was funny.
Wow.
That made Robert mad.
Yeah, well, it would, because that's worth a lot of money.
But the person that sent it to him wanted that specific coin onto the bracelet.
I can understand that, but you got to see both sides of the story. The guy is rich enough that he can afford to do that, and then someone looking at it from the other side saying, "Wow, that's a lot of money. He's just pissing away." Two sides, man.
Well, yeah, I guess as a collector, it's how much is it worth? Like yours, what you showed us. Technically, that's only worth $28 or $23 in silver, but the numismatic value of it makes it worth like $700.
Yeah, exactly. That's how numismatics works. It's based on a situation where if I make 100 coins, 10% of those 100 coins is going to come out as an MS-70 or a proof 70 if you're making proof coins. So out of those 100 coins, 10 are going to be higher value, the highest value that you're going to set at. And now you got to, the next coin you make 100,000 of them. So there's going to be more on the market of that second one that you made in a proof 70 than there is in the lesser populated one. So the lesser populated one would be worth even more money. That's
Charlie, you got a secret message penny coming in your package. It's a 2023 penny.
Finished job, bro.
And the federal government's going to be tracking those pennies down, and they're going to come knocking.
I ain't scared.
Someone on YouTube.
How many pennies I've defaced just to make sure that my battery worked?
Do you know that you can go to the zoo and throw a penny in a roller and get a tourist token?
Oh yes, I've seen those. In the zoo. Why do you say the zoo?
Because they have those there. So you can make like a zoo token that you can take home with you out of a penny, quarter, nickel, dime.
Because I've seen them at stops along the highway.
I got one from Vegas. Somebody sent me from last year's coin show.
I used to do it the old-fashioned way and just stack the coins up on a railroad and wait for the train to go by.
Remember them putting the quarters on there?
I used to stack them up on the railroad, and I'd drive the train back and forth over them. I didn't have to wait. Always fun at my expense. Okay.
uh,
Yeah, we have fun. It's fun. In fact, I did that for. I specifically the only time I really did it. I never was interested in doing it. Is that I knew this girl Penny used to hang out with us, so I made her a few of them. I rolled the train over it myself.
Do it again, Charlie. Do it again. Do it again.
Oh, what'd you do? Take a picture of that, and that's going to be on the coin?
I did.
Ah, see, I know. Oh, Bud Files in the house. Hello, peoples. Hello,
Sure.
Bud Files.
Yeah, so we got to get one with a green background so it's easy to clip. Or all blue.
Yeah, that would require way too much shit.
You can do that in StreamYard, can't you? You can
Yeah.
do that now.
He has to be over by the wall to the right or left, his left.
Where you
Because
are?
with what he has behind him. See, Charlie's got a blue wall beside him.
Yeah.
He'd have to move himself and his camera that way and then squeeze up against the wall with the hatchet so only the blue wall was behind him. That way it's easier to sticker him from the picture. We can work on that later.
Can't you go into the side over there and make your background whatever you want to make it, and you can make it green or blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you have the pixelation along the side of the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that you do have that, but I thought you. Oh, all right.
This opportunity makes the lines around me a lot more crisper and clean, so it's easier to cut. And
then I can turn it into a vector file really easily.
Is that specifically why you painted your walls blue?
No, that is technically the night sky over Gotham with the bat signal up on the wall.
Okay, got it. But it just doubles as a background for a good.
Taking perfect photos for making fake ID. I didn't say that.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Dutchy thinks he thinks it's
It is there. It's 4:20 a.m.
Oh, that's what it is. You sick puppy, you.
I got to give a big shout out to Goldpan and Dutchy Jocko because he's literally up at butt crack of early morning just to come hang out with us in our live streams and stuff. And he jumps over to like all of our live streams during the time he should technically be asleep. So thanks for joining us, Jocko.
The one and the only Goldpan Dutchy Jocko.
What's up, Damon? How you doing? West Coast of Gold Prospecting.
Oh, West Coast is here. West Coast, that's 10, 9, 8. It's only 7 o'clock or 7:30 over there.
Yeah.
Hashtag team no sleep.
You'll see what we got from a weekend at Nugget Lake. I'm not just standing up right now to get the camera back on the pan. So you want to see it, jump back in some time. It's there. Or you can join us tomorrow at 10:30 here. It'd be 4:20 p.m. over at Goldpan and Dutchy Jocko's. And he'll be going live tomorrow, panning some of the AU guys dirt I sent him. While we're over there, that should be dried up and ready to weigh up. And we'll get that on the scale.
Oh, busy day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nobody's working, I take it.
Nope.
Moving up pretty good. Layers.
But
This
yeah,
is the 11th run on it, Charlie.
coming to the pointy end of the night. Let me see it.
Did I even? Yes, I did. All right.
Hold on. The laser's still going. I don't want to burn my finger again.
That's cool. And you know,
So it's starting to get the
I
coloration and the 3D depth.
totally see you turning me into Crunk when it's saying AU guys on the little cartoon animation.
Yeah, I definitely have some comical AU Sasquatch ideas. Dutch will be live in 12 hours. You said it's the pointy end of the night in 9 minutes?
Yeah. So if anybody would like to come up and join us backstage, we'll get ready to. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it?
I dropped it.
Okay. What's up, Brewers? Come up and hang out. Come join us before we go to the end of the night.
Hey, Jeff.
Just got done panning some Nugget Lake cons. There was a total of, I think, 7 or 8 buckets in there. Turned out pretty good. I'd say at least a quarter gram for that small amount, which means if it was warmer and we could classify a lot more material and had more time, we probably would have gotten a lot more gold out of that spot.
Dutchy said he's going to save his jaw for tomorrow.
That's a good idea.
I was telling him about dry sockets and careful when he's puffing and careful when he's drinking through straws.
Jeff must have a date because he's trimming tonight.
I put the thing up there.
Thank you.
Oh, that ain't gonna take too long, man.
Or it could be one of those situations where it's one of those wheelie showers coming through using his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always good to trim the bushes. That way it doesn't look like an army man sitting in tall grass.
Come on, man. I'm thinking you're trimming the beard. Now you're giving me a whole nother picture, man. And I don't. Oh.
Is it about that big?
Oh.
4-6 wash hands.
His idea of manscaping is washing his hands. And Dutchy said he's not listening to none of that weird stuff.
Yeah, he's thinking he's trimming back herb over there, man. Oh. Unless Herb is his buddy. Oh.
But yeah, it's been a fun night. I mean, I think I did an all right job on the premiere.
Yes, it was very. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you? In that video, you said you were you went and broke the dam upstream so you could have better water flow.
Downstream, yeah. Because
did somebody else make that was that somebody else's hole that you screwed up their dam?
No,
that's Charlie's own hole.
That was just south of my hole where they had set up a dam. But the day prior, he ended up flooding us out because we had to change our pitch so much that we weren't catching anything anymore. Because he brought the water up to almost the same level on the side of the dam that we were running at.
Oh.
So we ended up having him come up and set up next to us because we had more than enough water flow for three sluices.
Oh, I see. All right.
And had him come up and join us. That way it wouldn't affect our water flow and everybody was still able to run. Charlie's
a communal miner.
Yes, I see.
He invites lots of people to his hole. That's how he met Matt, isn't it?
I slipped into Matt's hole and then
Charlie fell in Matt's hole. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Wearing this hat. Where's me pot of gold?
I still got mine. Mine's over in the. I'm gonna put. We figured out how we can put logos and stuff on those, Charlie. We've got the hat press, so we can put the AU guys logo right where the buckle is, above the buckle.
Yeah. Laser right through so you see my forehead and the area just above the buckle, so it looks like the logo's a different color.
No, I was going to use the gold foil.
Oh.
I think it would look bad ace with the gold foil on that green.
Oh yeah, Stacy, you'll be like knee deep in my hole.
Oh.
No, Stacy's shorter than I am. It'll be above his freaking chest.
He'll be waist deep in my hole. That sounds so bad.
Well, he's 49 inches tall, and you said it was 36 inches deep, so he's going to be about at his shoulders.
Oh, no, then it'll be about to his chin.
You and Joe are the only tall one. Well, Jeff's tall, too. Jeff's like 6'1". You're 6'3".
6'2".
Joe, you're what? Joey, what? You're 6 foot?
Yeah.
I still remember following Charlie in the creek. He's walking along. It doesn't go above his knees. All of a sudden, I'm up over my waist.
It was even more funnier because as me and Walter were walking up the creek, checking out a few spots, Jericho's walking behind us. And all of a sudden, we hear Cartman going, "What the fuck?"
It went up to my waist. Like swoop, and then I was past my waist. I'm like, guys, that's not cool.
But at the time, too, the water was pretty chilly yet.
Yeah, about 40 degrees.
It was a semi-warm day, so it did feel nice. But in the shock of the moment for Jericho going from like ankle deep to next thing he knows, he's up to his waist in water, and we took a step through the same spot. And it barely looked like it went to our knee. And Jericho just went kaboom.
It was messed up.
Dutchie, I weigh 225 pounds.
He wants
I
to
know.
know how tall you are.
Yeah, I'm 6'2".
6'2".
Well, I lost a 1/4 inch when I broke my back. So I'm like 6'1" and 3/4. But it's just easier to say 6'2".
Dutchie's 6'2" as well.
I'm growing down myself.
I'm 4 foot 20 inches tall, 5'8".
4'20".
Yep. My original driver's license had that on there.
How can you
But-
have that
'cause-
on?
Because I put 420 and they typed in 420.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got away with it for the whole year. But 4 foot 20 is 5'8".
No, it's not. Oh,
Yes, it is.
All right. Yeah. it is.
See? So I had my actual height on there. Now with the new computers, it doesn't let them do it. It errors,
They take all the fun out of it, don't they?
right?
But on that note, we're calling it a night. We're going backstage. If anybody would like to come up and join us, that link is in chat. Scroll back, click it, come join us, come hang out.
I'll see if
And
I might have.
I dropped it again.
All right.
we're heading out.
Oh, look, Charlie's got balloons.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
see, that's
that.
what I'm talking about. Where did the balloons come from?
Hold on. See if they do it. Hold on.
It's a thing we on YouTube I was doing. Are you doing it, Joe?
I'm doing hearts.
Yeah, nope, not seeing anything.
Just the balloons.
But
I'm
good night,
doing
YouTube.